Hi Libra, here's your reading. We're starting with a Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. The first card is the Hierophant, which it's telling me that you are seeking guidance. Guidance based on a system that works. So the Hierophant is guidance on traditions. So it doesn't mean that you're seeking guidance through the church, but maybe you're seeking guidance through, I don't know, how to grow. I'm going to put it this way because the next card is the Knight of Pentacles. So the knights, you can look at them as a soldier in modern in the 21st century. So this is somebody who is he's active in doing the work that needs to be done, but not only that, defending it, right? So the Hierophant here is basically as you are seeking guidance about growing something long term, and it's gonna take time. This card is always known as the slow one, but he's slow and gets it done because he's gonna follow each step that is required. He's not gonna skip a step. He's not going to skip no steps. So each step might require a week. Maybe the second step might require 6 months. Maybe the third step might require 2 years, right? He is seeking guidance on growing something based on tradition. Tradition is this tradition works for us. Maybe some people are like, well, some traditions no longer work. They don't longer work in the 21st century. While there's other traditions that actually do work. So in here, the ace is the energy that this could work. And the tool that you need for this to work is your mind. The energy, not only are you, the major energy here is we're seeking guidance on something traditionally based, something that will take time to make it happen, right? It's gonna take time. And the energy that you must use is the mind. Get your mind ready. Your mind will bring you peace. Your mind will bring you victory. Your mind will bring you authority when you know how to skillfully use it. You need to have skill to use a sword. I can give you a sword right now and you'll be like, I have never done this. So you haven't, through time, you haven't acquired the skill to manage a sword. So, but here is telling me that the thing that you need is your mind. And it's 2024. The science is telling us what the mind believes is what happens, right? You need your mindset. You need your mind to be sharp. And you're sharpening your mind with counseling. You're seeking counsel to make this happen. So you know how to think, what direction to go. The next cards, we have somebody who has become a Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, basically, she's in tune with her emotions. She balances herself. She takes care of herself. She's loving and giving to others, and she understands others, right? Now, this queen is in a moment right now thinking, what should I work on? This queen wants to work on a skill and perfect it, right? And she's thinking, what choice will bring me emotional fulfillment? She is the queen of being in touch with herself, being in touch with, does this make me happy? If it doesn't make me happy, it's not healthy for me. So get out. She's that queen. She's that queen that observes her family members and says, oh, you know what will benefit Janice? Janice, she's always sore. Maybe I should buy her like a massager, right? So she is in tune with other people's feelings, She is able to understand people's situations. She is emotional intelligent. She gives to herself. She has self love and she gives to others. She understands. At this time, this queen is thinking, what will bring me joy? Which of these options, which of the Seven of Cups will bring me a joy? But a joy that I can work on, right? A joy that I can achieve, right? Because I would say the queen here is being very realistic. She's like, I will not, she says, some of these are illusions and some of these are real things. And the queen wants to pick one. She's looking to pick one that will be something she's skilled at and she knows how to do it, right? So the next card's Libra. You do have the Wheel of Fortune. I love the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is, some happiness is a cycle. It's like you can be happy for 10, 20, 30 years. And eventually the wheel will move into a new direction. The sadness will come with, people may sell their house and move away, your neighbors that you love so much. Some people may start passing away. Some people the relationship will break. Like the wheel is, where are you in the wheel? Are you happy? Are you medium? Are you sad? The wheel always moves, right? When we hit rock bottom, the final rock bottom, that's it, it's over. We have to go up, right? So the wheel here is moving on a time that you are very much are gonna keep, very much are not gonna let go. You're not giving things out easily. You're not. You're moving to a place that you know what you have and you are not easily gonna give it away. Like you're being very protective with your stuff, Libra. Whatever it is that you're protecting, you feel very passionate about it. You feel very passionate in protecting it. It's like you're willing to engage, but to a limit. There's a limit here. It's like because this is somebody who the wheel's moving and it's moving to a time for you that you're very not you're very I will say just I want to say protective. You're very protected of your finances, or maybe even very protected of your mental health. You're very protected over even your body, because here we have a knight. This knight is usually very passionate. A knight that has the passion and has the energy to move forward and get what they feel very passionate about it. But the knight might be moving towards a person that is very stingy, very not stingy, but very aware of what they have, and they're not easily gonna give it up, right? So I say right now, you're moving to a place that you very much know what you have, and it's not gonna be easy for people to get it from you. It's not. Very protective. Now the next card, we have a King of Cups. The King of Cups is a perfect match to the Queen of Cups, but they're so in the spread. They're so far away from each other. They're very far away from each other. While the Queen is busy thinking, Queen energy right now is very busy thinking what would emotionally fulfill her, what will bring her joy to work on. The King is in a different energy. The King is dealing with the energy of the devil. The devil is with him, and I think this is the Eight of Swords, which is trapping this person. This person is not moving. He can't move. He can't see. The swords are all surrounding this person. With the devil here, this king is overwhelmed by, I will say, the mind. His mind has trapped him and is trapping him in devil tendencies. So I would, and because he's the king of cups, usually the king of cups elevates himself to be, he supports other people. The king of cups is supposed to know himself and be able to support others, be a shoulder for you to cry on, be the father. But I think the king right now, we will have to reverse this because of the devil. And this is like the king is trapped in the eight. The mind is trapping him, and I think he's very selfish now. He's not giving to other people. He's all about whatever the devil's bringing to him. I would think he's very selfish. He's all about himself and indulging in whatever he's indulging in, right? I don't know what he's indulging in. I just know that his brain is overwhelmed to the point it's stopping him. So, is he thinking too much? Is it the fear? Because it could be fear. It could be just fear. Maybe he's fearful, but then his qualities he can't give to anybody. The devil puts it down like he can't give to anybody, not even to himself. Um, Next card, you have the World card. The World card is a signal of ending, of ending a cycle. So the cycle that you probably are ending is the cycle of, at one point maybe you used to give to others and you don't give anymore. People might come your way looking for you, telling you, "Ooh, baby, you're hot. Ooh, baby, you're this and that," and you're like, you don't buy it anymore. Of course, the Knight of Wands is supposed to be action, action, but it's a knight. I wish I would have seen a better card for it. And maybe you are ending a cycle with the king of cups, because even though he might be your a true pair to you, it might not be working out. It's just this king can't is not able to move forward, and it's all about him, his needs, its needs. He doesn't look outside himself. He doesn't look to see, oh, maybe the people around me need me. Maybe I need to stop giving to myself and need to give to others. But so there's an end of a cycle. And this end of the cycle here, the world, uh, brings the hangman and the high priestess. I love the high priestess. The high priestess is your inner voice, your inner guidance, that gut feeling that you should listen to. Um, and then we have the hangman. The hangman puts themselves in this position to see things in a different way. To see, he puts himself in this position and allows the world to keep moving. Let me see. Because the next card from that is the nine, the Knight of Pentacles. And it's the cards are looking good after this, because they are they look good. But then you might be ending a cycle, I guess, with this king, the King of Cups. But then once you end that cycle with this person, it's a major ending with that person. You are going to a time of relax. There's no need for you to move right now. Look at things in a different way and listen to your gut. Listen to your high priestess. You just finished something. You just, I don't know how old you are, but it's like telling you just finished something major in your life. Whether it was a relationship, whether it was work, you, all mindset. It could have been a mindset that you had too. Something major has ended in your life. And after that major, it's time for you to, there's not going to be a lot of movement after this. ending, the hangman needs is gonna put you're gonna put yourself in a position to understand not only yourself but understand how things moved. This is allowing the universe. You're allowing the universe to do its thing. You understand what's under your control, you'll do it. What's not, you can't. You let it happen. It's trying to have an understanding and becoming illuminated. You're trying to become illuminated about this ending. What about this this stage in your life? You're good. That's pretty good. And you're gonna in your high priestess. It's really going here because your inner self. You're gonna be guided to this conclusion. You're gonna be guided to why everything happened. Everything has a reason. From your childhood to the teenager to young adult, there's a reason all this experience happened to you. They were preparing you for a reason, and I think your high priestess is up. The next cards you have, you are financially, I think materially, like financially, you're gonna feel pretty well. Health, I think you're gonna feel pretty good in abundance. The mind is on point. The reason I said that your mind is on point is because we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very, but then, hold on. Because somebody said, I heard a new. You are the, you are the Queen of Cups. We do have a king that you're ending with. Um, in this time of abundance and self-love and, taking care of yourself, there is a King of Swords energy. I love the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very much by the rules. He understands the need for them in this reality. And there's the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is action. It's action, new beginnings, and learning something new. The wands are all about the passion to do the work and the passion to get one of your goals done. With this money, you are very much thinking, what is my next step? I cannot. You're not being reckless, but you're thinking, I'm good. You're new at this. You're new at whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Uh, you you have this passion to get it going. You see the vision. Now the next card is the Death card. That's the change. We need to let go of old ways of thinking. We need to embrace the new way of thinking. We have the king who used to rule this land. He has now died. That means a new king is coming, and a new king with his own perspective will rule the land differently than this king. We have the child, the new beginnings. We have the female. You have in the strength. That's the one, that's the girl that you see in the strength card, to have the strength to change. And then we have the Pope. The Pope is tradition. He's all about faith, and is when faced with something, an ending, even those traditions end too. And then we have the moon. The moon card is all the way in the background. The illusions end too. You are approaching this new stage in your life, Libra. You need to approach it with a new mindset, with new traditions too, with the joy of a child, and with the strength that is sleeping within you. But this Death card is all about transformation. You're going through a big transformation. I think it's because you feel more secure. Of course, when you're very abundant in money, it's like you no longer feel limited, but you're very intelligent in the sense You're trying to be very clever, very trying to be very responsible for how to use them next. No waste. You're trying to have that passion for something that you are very new at. You're very new at this. But yes, definitely a different mindset. And because you are looking for your 10 of cups, you're looking for your wishes fulfilled. And I'm gonna say wishes now because too the start card is here. I love the start card because it's just it is time for healing, it's time for direction, and it's a manifesting card too. You're trying to manifest this into the real world. You're trying to manifest the 10 of cups, not only your needs but other people's needs too, because the 10 of cups is like you not only are your wishes but you understand that other people bring joy to you. That's why the 10 of cups always have the male, the female, the children. It your happiness involves other people. It does. uh, and we're trying to fill those cups. Different mindset, definitely. We need a different mindset to manifest this. And yes, you are healing. Yes, you are seeking the guidance. And yes, you will do rituals to manifest this. And the ritual could be a ritual of just changing new habits, like waking up at a certain time, eating healthy, rituals of self love. Because this could be self, this is one person doing the ritual is for this person. But then again, because the 10 of cups is here, it, it involves more than one person. Your happiness is more, you're not, you're aware that your wishes will bring joy to other people. Now, the next card we do have the 10 of Swords, the 8, and the 3 of Swords. Somebody feels stabbed in the back. Things are moving, and then they're not moving in a direction that will bring happiness. And I almost closed the reading. I'm like, okay, but I'm like, that don't make sense. And then the cards came out. We have the Emperor, the Lovers, and the 5 of Pentacles. Um, I think Libra, I'm talking to a Libra that is, is gonna work on their happiness. What brings me joy? If you're honest with yourself and says, does this person bring me joy? No. If this person makes me feel secure? No. And if you're like, what will bring me joy? To work on myself, to make the right emotional choices for me. Like I said, I think you're entering in a cycle that people may approach you, but you're very much not closed up, but it's just you value what you have, your mental health, your items. It's just you don't have time for people that cannot collaborate with others. And I have an Emperor here, which is an older person who is a choice, and they feel alone. They feel like they can't, that they're out. They're out from this choice that is being made. They feel left out. They feel stabbed in the back. But it's you need, if this person doesn't bring you happiness, if this person doesn't, if when you're with this person you feel insecure, if you're with this person you feel sad, if you feel confused, you need to ask those questions. Do I feel safe? Do I feel secure? And if the answer is no, 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 then that's something you need to remove from your life, because my mental health is number one, my emotional state is number one. You make me feel confused. And if this person isn't, it wants you in your life, he wants to hear you speak, he wants to hear how he makes you feel, and they would change it. But somebody, I think this person is closed up, they feel sad. Somebody feels that you they were a choice in your future, but I think you're choosing to love on yourself, to work for yourself, because it's just You might have give love an opportunity, but it's just not working. Of course, an emperor feels sad. It is what it is. I don't see the Ace of Cups. I don't see the Four of Cups. I don't see the Two of Cups. Um, I'm gonna say this reading is basically it's you working on yourself, working on your long-term goals. It's you're done giving to people that are toxic. You're done, and yeah, somebody feels sad, but that's they. If they want to be with you, they know the rules. They know the rules and have to have a partnership. If they're lacking, that's just because they're not growing emotionally. Too bad for them. Anyways, so if they don't want to grow emotionally, if they don't want to work with you, because I don't see the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles means that you work with other people. The Five of Pentacles, the five of Wands, you're still working with the people. The Three of Cups, I don't see it. It's just no. I don't see you working with the masculine energy here. What I see is working on yourself, loving on yourself, making your wishes come true. In the masculine, yes, if he feels left out, let him feel left out because he needs to grow emotionally. He needs to grow into becoming a real husband, a real partner. All right. So, Libra, this is it. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.